everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm Brie.
And I'm Tori.
Today we are going to be continuing with more Dreamcatcher. We've got a new trilogy today. We just couldn't stay away from the trilogies. So we are going to be doing the Apocalypse trilogy today. So we've got
Maison.
Maison, the French word for home. We also have Vision and Bon Voyage. Okay, so we are extremely thrilled to do this again.
Home, Vision, safe travels.
Safe travel.
Have fun. Wish I was you. I also want to go on vacation.
Yeah.
That's what fun.
I feel like it's maybe not the type of vacation, though. I just, based on this being Apocalypse trilogy.
I'm sure it also just means good, like, that's it. Right?
I don't know. I am very curious because we were just so amazed and just, I don't even know, like our jaws were dropped in that first reaction. So thank you, first of all, for all of the love and support that you guys have given us. Insomnia, you have been amazing.
Y'all
and so kind.
Blew up our comment section. We usually try to get to more comments than we did in that video, and it was just like,
it was almost hard to keep up with, but like in a good way.
Yeah. So we really appreciate it.
Yes,
thank you.
It felt very welcoming, especially because we were so excited, but also it's always nerve-wracking to do a new group. So we are so ready to do a new set of music and to be able to add this to listen to more in the car, because goodness gracious knows those songs have already been like an anthem for us. So
the only thing that I know or that we were told about this was that it was about environmental issues, I believe. So other than that, that's it. That's all I mean,
that makes sense for me right now with the apocalypse, considering that, you know, the world crumbling if we are not taking care of our environment.
True.
And so
we aren't. What do you mean? It already is.
That's what I'm saying. If we aren't, it's going to continue to keep. And so I am curious to see what Maison is about, and let's do it. We are going to watch it one time.
Yep. Pause warning.
One time without the reaction.
Wow.
No.
One time and no reaction. Ready?
No.
Get your face ready. Ready? Let's go.
One time without the pausing, and then we are going to watch it again to pay attention to the lyrics and then pause a little more throughout.
That one we'll react to.
Okay. Yes. So, sorry.
Ooh, like a portal. Oh my.
Oh!
What?
Oh, the red.
Oh. Oh, Los Angeles. Ooh, her hair.
The fit.
Phone?
Ooh.
I can't. Oh, I wanted to go back so bad.
Ooh. Bring her back.
Oh, the pollution.
Oh, it's like Olympus.
I don't know what it says on her back.
Oh, it sounds like laughing almost.
Whoa. Oh, do you hear that?
Uh-huh.
Oh, cool, look. It's like Earth all
Wrapped up.
Dreamcatcher. I should have assumed that's what it said.
I think in the last like minute or so, like 30 seconds or something, I completely shut down. 404 error.
Please someone fight for us. Thank you.
Okay.
That was a lot. And that's what I wanted.
So visually
I know.
stunning. And then the song itself is just so, I mean, stunning, but like, I don't even know how to fully describe it. I mean, it totally sucks you in. I really feel like you can't just turn away from a song of theirs. You have to sit and listen to their message, because everything that they're doing with the guitar, with the percussion, with the layered vocals, all of a sudden sounding like a very
chorus in the background,
very
the chant almost,
like dark chant, which kind of mirrored what was happening in the video, where everything suddenly started turning very, very much darker. I can't speak enough on how much I love what they do.
This
is
excited.
The fourth song.
I'm just so excited to I'm excited to see and hear more. Every time we hear something new, this is the second video we've done for them, and I'm just so excited.
Okay, so we're gonna watch it again and pause a little more so we can kind of take in or speak on what we think is happening, and so we can read the lyrics as well.
Coming out of the dream, or I did think that was fun. The portals always had all the stars and stuff inside of it. It's such a powerful image. Not only this, what's that floating? Not only is it it's chained up, it's tarnished. It's I don't even know.
This red smoke or powder,
almost like I would say maybe blood in a way, but I don't know. But it's going.
That ring again.
Her outfit. It's a church looking. So also I love her makeup and the little star, the moon, or the little moon. Yeah, that's exactly it. Is it supposed to be a phone? Because I thought it was a phone at first, but then I wasn't sure because it almost looks like a card of some sort.
I wasn't entirely sure either.
Yeah. If you have it now.
I thought I heard color. Okay.
Save my home. Okay, literally protect this earth. Oh. So interesting.
I can't.
The way they're floating.
The way she whispered.
The way she always comes in. The way. I thought it was interesting because she's almost people are gonna do. Hold on. People do whatever they want, and I thought that was interesting. Almost they're not listening or whatever. And this whole whole section just says no signal. There's no signal.
Connection.
It's not even a whisper. It's more like a scream.
Oh, your conscience is drying up. That's what it looks like was on the earth at the ending. Like the wrap that was going around the earth.
It's almost like being constricted. You talking about like they almost looks like something. Yeah, like you said that whatever's being wrapped around it.
Mm-hmm. The way she smirks.
It looks so cool. You see all the pollution?
Mm-hmm. Curious about this portal.
This whole like piano, like complete switch up completely. It's so soft all of a sudden and pretty, right?
But it's still really heavy in the back.
I meant the vocal. I'm not. I meant the visual
color.
Oh. Now we almost like went to the evil, like the devil almost, huh? Yeah. Love that so much.
These lyrics.
They're almost
So
in like this utopia-like place, aren't they?
I'm curious if here, I could be completely off, but they keep having this like portal around them, or
Yeah,
this pathway that they're going through. If they're like up in something that reminds me of Olympus, and they're watching through and saying like, I can see into what's going to happen, and
They did say
you
something
have
about
to
seeing
care.
They did say something about the future.
And so that's what this scene reminds me of them sitting here saying, like, you have to fight for the home or it's going to fall apart.
Yeah.
Which is incredibly powerful, especially when they're standing there.
And it turns from life to death, basically.
Well, that and when they stand there like this, that they're just so, like, straight-faced. There's, like, no emotion there. And it really speaks to, I feel like they're speaking to the apathy that's in a lot of society right now of like, well, if I look the other way, I can pretend
it's not going to happen in my lifetime.
Yeah, I don't have to worry about that. I'm living right now.
Whatever I'm doing is so small in this grand scheme of things.
That's a consequence for later,
Yeah.
and I'm not even going to be bothered by that. And that's the apathy that's causing our world to become what it is, which is something that I find myself very passionate about. So I will not go down that rabbit hole. But I felt like that was them kind of reflecting that apathy of singing for, please try and look at the world and protect it, because right now what you're doing is not. It's causing that apocalypse, basically, or that home to fall apart.
Yeah, we're careening towards that apocalypse, right? Wow. So that was the start.
That was literally just the start. Okay.
Now going to Vision. Looks
I don't know what we're gonna see.
It looks darker just from that thumbnail like flash right there. What are we gonna hear? That's what I'm excited for too.
That's true. Watch number 1. Let's go.
So speaker.
Ooh, the red fits.
Is this piece? Wow.
Sorry.
Oh,
gosh, all
they look so good. They look so good. Ooh. Wow. Look at where do I enlist?
Sign me up.
Yeah, it does say peace.
Her crown.
Oh, wow.
Ooh, the harmony is awesome.
Ooh, it's poison.
Everybody listen.
It says Ba. Is it? Ooh, these outfits.
Oh, the guitar that was added.
Oh, get him. Whoa.
I'm obsessed.
With that look right there. Oh, with that turn, too. Here to tell the truth. Launch, yeah. What was them? Is it like the connected by the sound? Oh, they were flowers. I love that.
V for vision.
And then I poke it out. No, I was kidding. No, stop.
Get them when they don't expect it.
Give it and take it away.
Give them a vision.
Oh wow. That I was not expecting the note to do that, so every time that happened, still even after I'd heard it before,
They would do it very slightly in the vision right before it, and then when that one would come through, they'd go all the way up. And so I heard it the first time, and then when they kept going with it the second time, it was like, oh, I was not ready for that. I agree. I was not expecting that note to do that.
wow.
This one felt a lot
This one felt
angrier.
more and sci-fi. It gave me the visuals were more sci-fi to me.
Yes, more
K-
sci-fi,
more
and it felt like it was
futuristic.
inciting more of
A
like
rebellion.
a rebellion, just like more anger
was.
towards what was happening. So,
So in the first one, they were like, "This is what's gonna happen," and then it's almost like it. In this one, it's almost like it has or whatever.
I'm
or
curious to see the lyrics, like giving you the
Yeah.
truth, the vision of truth. I don't know.
well,
Don't want to look too much into it before we read the lyrics. So, ignore my cat playing with his own tail in the background, and let's go.
I don't think peace worked out, but we're fighting for peace. This is what I want to say. Like, I've decided that it might be too late this year so far, but like,
Oh, I
screw
decided my
anything.
Halloween costume.
Yeah. How'd you know that's what I wanted to do? That's what I'm
I
saying.
totally decided on mine
How'd you know that's where I was going with that?
because you said it's too late to decide.
Were you listening?
Yes. The steady beat of the drums with the sped up guitar.
Yep, we're fighting. Reload. Mm-hmm. Oh, I didn't even notice the dance moves.
Hold on. I'm curious too. I saw this in the other video.
On the back?
Is this an actual tattoo or is this like?
It looked more like it was
concept related?
on the back unless it wraps all the way around.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering. I was just kind of curious, but no, I didn't notice that in the choreo either. Let's go back one more time.
Yeah. Oh, too uncoordinated for this.
Yep.
It'll spread the longer you rest.
She's watching.
She was
war.
watching again. In the last one, she was in the room with no signal, and this one, she's in a room, but she's like watching
war films or like documentaries things.
Ooh, she break out? On top of the land you protect. Ugh.
Snap him out.
God, her makeup. Please, you have the floor.
I'm sorry, they are just so badass.
I
can't
know.
handle it. Look, I know. The marching.
It's like hangar like area is so interesting.
These background vocals.
You see the flowers?
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, was she in a graveyard? She's in a graveyard.
It sends a chill down my spine. Oh, that final pose is so powerful.
Well, there was one thing I was gonna look at, and I like completely forgot because I was just looking.
I'm seeing a lot of things like angels, demons, crosses in both videos so far. I also saw while Tori's looking for whichever part she's looking for. In the beginning, we have her watching the like war film or war like videos, and then later on it switches to them, and so like they've taken over that like war position, which I thought was kind of a cool representation of that. Oh, that outfit.
Yeah, I know what that says.
Oh, this back here.
I was trying to read it.
It's level
8. I.
Okay. Anyway,
I was trying to say
play.
I8. It's okay. I just stopped working.
I have stopped working this entire video.
Wow.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna go on that one.
Yeah.
On this frame. So what would you say about this message? Because I have lots of thoughts.
Fire.
What she said.
I mean, it's pretty straightforward, isn't it? I mean, they're not really mincing words here.
No, they are not. They are not beating around the bush in this one at all. It's very much like I'm going to give you the vision. That vision is going to be of the truth, which you very much need, because I'm not going to take this crap anymore, and I'm going to fight for what I would prefer to live in and what I believe is right, because I don't like this. I'm living in.
The line of like protect the home. Like, what was it? What does they say? They protect the earth or the land that you protected. Stand up and fight for it. Basically, is what it said. I said that in an interesting way. I'm sure that's not exactly how it said it word for word, but.
Just talking about the beautiful place. And I just liked how it's like literally like gear up and like head towards the enemies. Yeah. And like, I don't like the heat. I don't like all of this that I'm living in. And so I'm going to give you like, I felt like it very much of like, oh, you can't see the truth? Here, let me give it to you. Here's what it is.
Sorry.
Here's the vision. You see it? Look, it was in the choreo. Okay.
Not quite.
Yes, it was.
Okay.
It is now.
The choreo in our heads.
In the choreo.
All right. So the last one was Bon Voyage.
Bon Voyage. Oh, I wasn't ready for you to start immediately. I need you in HD, please. Okay.
Let's
now
go.
I'm ready. Oh, very different sound. And colors.
Yeah, we're with the flowers again. I take it back.
Do you hear that?
You
on the
see
strings?
them? Yeah. It's so much more colorful. Wow.
She
The
brought
imagery.
color.
Whoa. What is that?
What is that? I love it.
Oh.
And now it's acoustic and she sounds gorgeous.
Ooh. It's giving me like anime vibe, like intro vibe, huh? Wow, she fell. Me too.
You hear all those vocals.
Yes. Ooh, the path.
Here it comes.
Yes. The slow-mo turn. Ooh. Wow. Oh, the dove.
Oh.
Whoa. Oh, wow. They keep flustering me.
I don't know what. Okay.
Did you cry?
I got a little.
Did you get overwhelmed emotional? Like, did it just...
Yeah,
Yeah?
I did. Like that just like ending portion of the song, like the last like quarter of the song, just everything came together and all of the emotion and all of the instrumentation all just came together in such an like such a large way. And like this is not a bad thing. This was just like I was feeling everything that they were feeling.
You were feeling it.
Oh my gosh. I okay. Are you ready to go back
I'm
into it?
ready. No, I'm ready.
You ready? Okay. You hear that?
Talking about like the...
Yeah.
like it's going... White emotion. Like the changing of the scenes.
Oh, I didn't even notice.
You didn't
the scene
see it
change last
every single time. And again. Yeah.
The scene is so gorgeous.
So is she.
Mhm.
They're talking about the world.
I think so.
This part was so freaking main hero, like.
Did she protect her? Okay.
Yeah, she did. You see her face? That's what I said. We all just fell for this woman. Like, yes.
The pollution going around, but the fireworks and the reflection
Yeah. Oh, that card, by the way, reminded me
of the one in the first one.
Yeah, but except you couldn't tell that that's what it was.
I thought so with the gold border as well.
And
was it
also-
like the card of swords. I couldn't quite tell exactly.
There was a
what it
butterfly on it.
but I think it had the swords. to
Okay,
it. I'm
we'll
not
look at it in
sure.
a second. I also thought this was cool, like the mirrored, like one's like on all black and one's in color, like cells.
Yeah, and I think that you can see the shadow as well.
Let me see. Hello, are you gonna let me do the thing that you want to do?
I think we see it later on too. We see it
Okay.
clear. And then like vision on the eyes and the lips.
Seem very connected to nature in this one.
Right, that line is so gorgeous.
Her earrings, like the crystals. This action shot.
It's right there.
I do think.
So yeah, it looks like it's got the swords through.
Yeah, it does.
I cannot get over the harmonies, like all the
Hello.
layered vocals in the background.
Yeah.
Gorgeous. Okay.
It's the way she's reaching for it. That one?
Gosh, just killing it.
And it like eradicated the barrier?
No.
Is that what it did?
Almost like a shield.
Yeah.
Shield barrier. So you can see what's here. Interesting. I also pointed this out to Tori because we weren't too sure, and then we went and downloaded the other 3 songs on our phones, and we like noticed that the Dreamcatcher changes depending on like the concept. That is the coolest thing I've ever seen.
It was, and it's always a cool looking like logo too.
Yeah. I'm sorry, I'm stuck. My heart is like exploding from that one, just like from all of the emotions in all 3 of these.
That was another journey, that's for sure.
Felt very much like safe travels and hope to see you later to the world, the people. What's the word I'm looking for? Humanity in general. I feel like we talked about a lot in all 3 videos, the lack thereof and just kind of hoping for it.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think I felt like I talked through most of the video to begin with, so like I've said a lot of things.
I feel like I was talking a lot about like the sounds, but I was trying to process the message. And
if you're new here, sound, video, that's usually how it goes.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know how I was thinking through this song at one point. I was like wanted to ask, how do you choose a favorite song? Like how? Because I feel like every single one has such a powerful message and feeling to it that they all fit with a certain feeling you might have.
We were told that they have a lot of like soft B-sides.
I can imagine that they're just
and that they have a lot of diverse music in general. So like,
how do you choose? Like even I
want to hear it.
All of the 6 that we've listened to so far still have that kind of consistent like stronger rock theme in them. But regardless, they're still so different. Like some start off more acoustic or melodic or whatever it may be. So I cannot wait to get to some more of the B-sides and things like that. But I don't understand how you choose even just from these 6. Yeah. It's like, I don't even know, because at one point I'm like, this song, yes. And then I hear another one, I'm like, that song, yes.
That song, yes.
All of them, yes.
That, for me, like, I never, unless the song really hits me, I'm like, oh my gosh, that song, I'm going to love it for the rest of time. Usually, I generally like most songs, like, for the most part on the first listen, because I feel like you can, like, enjoy something, and you can, if you're, like, listening to it, you can hear, like, the different, like music in the background and the vocals and everything like that. And it's always just like an experience, whether or not that music is your taste or not.
Yeah.
This definitely is. But for me, I usually take a while to like actually digest after I've listened to things for like a while. And I'm like, okay, so that's the song that I tend to listen to more. Every now and then there'll be a song that's like a standout. And I'm like, oh, that's the song. But for me, like they all like sound really good. And so it just takes me a while for me to just be like, okay, this is the one that I get stuck on. Mm-hmm. That's just generally how I digest music, like when it comes to stuff like that.
She definitely does do that. I'm definitely more of like the latcher. Like I can immediately tell I'm going to be listening to this over and over and over again. And that's just kind of where I'm at.
I have to process slowly, I guess. I don't know.
However you listen to music is your own journey and your own process.
Stop fighting me on this. Wow. I can't believe you're being so rude to me right now. Combative.
God.
Wow. Peace. Ready?
Yeah.
Hey.
Okay, well, I hope everyone has a great evening.
Yes.
Bon voyage to everyone. I'm sorry, I had to end that way. Thank you guys so much for watching this with us. We love you so much, and we will see you in the next one. Bye.
Bye.